Hola, clase! Welcome to the Shepherd Sakai online site. I know most of you are already familiar with this, but I did want to do a small little video to show you where you can find the main things on our site for Spanish 306. Now here, I'm on the Sakai site, and I know you're all familiar with this. For those of you who aren't, for whatever reason, they have step-by-step and video tutorials on how to use Sakai. You can just click there. Okay, so I'm going to log in. And that will hopefully just take me a second. And there we are. Okay, so this is my site. You should be seeing this as well. We're going to go to Spanish 306. If you don't have this immediately on your menu, please go to the sites over here and you can click it. You can find it there. Make sure it has a little star. You can click on it and it should pop up here once you have saved that. Okay, so we're going to go to Spanish 306. I'm going to enter into the student view so I see what you guys see. Okay, here we have the course home site. It has a little welcome message and it invites you to go to the Start Here button. So just a little overview, you can see I posted a little picture of Spain, which is what we'll talk about, la cultura y la civilización de España, right? Let's go over here to Start Here, where you have the main information. It gives you a little welcome. Please make sure you read it. It just simply states that this is a hybrid course, so we'll be working on the Sakai site at least part of the time, right? It talks a little bit about page navigation. So over here, obviously you found the start site. We'll look at the syllabus in a second, and you see that there are a bunch of other tabs, right? So let's walk over to the syllabus. You click on that tab. Hopefully your connection is a little faster than mine. Here's a short blurb, and it leads you to the syllabus. Okay, so please make sure you read the syllabus. It has information on how to contact me, the course plan, okay, so homework assignments, due dates. It explains the grading. It explains what activities we will have and how many percentage they contribute to your grade. And much other information, so accessibility, disability, tutoring, and a bunch of other things. So please make sure to read it through, and if you have any questions, please contact me. Okay, so let me go back to Start Here, because here I also give you my email address in case you don't have it yet. Okay, it also tells you to be aware that our first in-person class has an assignment, and the assignment is to read chapter 1, so no se os olvide. Okay, let's go over to the introduction tab over here to the left. This is just a brief piece of information to give you an overview of what we'll do. It talks a little bit more about the syllabus, just in case you haven't heard about it yet. Just kidding. And then what we'll see is that I will post assignments for each of the chapters for every week. Okay, so let's go to the first one, entitled ¿Qué es España? What is Spain? Okay, it gives a brief overview of what the chapter contains, and a little assignment over here on page 22, number 1, más allá. Okay, so once you've read the chapter, please go to page 22, number 1. The title of those exercises is Más allá. Go to number 1. It's entitled Cocineros Aficionados. So one of the things we'll learn about is a variety of things about Spain in the first chapter. It really is just a basic introduction. We'll also talk about regional cooking, okay? And the first assignment invites you to find regional recipes from Spain. Okay, just follow the assignment. And you can just briefly summarize this in a short note and talk about the recipe and the ingredients and et cetera, et cetera. Just follow the instructions. Okay, that is pretty much it. What else would you need? If you need to email me or other classmates, use the email button over here. This is also what I will use to get in contact with you. If I have any further resources I want to share with you, I would post them over here. The grade book is what I will use to update any grades that you have. You will see once I've set it up, you will see that you have the variety of assignment grouped. So participation, for instance, or exams, partial exams. So we'll have 3 exams addressing 3 different elements of the book, and a bunch of other things, right? So keep an eye on that. I will not be uploading grades every week, but every few weeks, especially right before midterms, right? So you can check your midterm grade, and obviously towards the end as well. Okay, depending how we do, depending how the semester continues, you know, with pandemic, things like that, we may use the chat room. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure you're comfortable using this and let me know if you have any questions. ¿Vale? Hasta pronto.